Abanai by Hebrew script. Bet language game for the word Ani, meaning I in Hebrew, is a song recorded by Israeli group Izar Cohen and the Alphabeta, with music composed by Norit Hirsch and Hebrew lyrics written by Ehud Manor. It represented Israel in the Eurovision Song Contest 1978 held in Paris, winning the contest. Background. Conception. Abanai was composed by Norit Hirsch with lyrics by Ehud Manor, a duo who had collaborated frequently in writing Israeli Eurovision entries, including the country's debut Asham. It is an up-tempo disco number, heralding a move towards this style of performance in later years. In addition to the version fully in Hebrew, Izar Cohen and the Alphabeta recorded a version with English and Hebrew lyrics. The Alphabeta was a group of singers composed by two men, Reuven Erez and Itzhak Okev, and three women, Lisa Goldruben, Nehama Shutin, and Esther Tsuberi. The song deals with the way in which children relate to love. Cohen sings that, growing up, we loved secretly, who were we nice to? Just uncles and aunts, and that love was conducted secretly and we whispered only in the Bet language. He compares this to adulthood, where he realizes that love is a beautiful word and that humanity should speak in a language of love, instead of the language of secrecy. For this reason, the song uses the Bet language, a children's language game where each syllable of the word is repeated with a bet preceding the vowel. Thus, the Hebrew Ani Ohev Otak, I love you becomes Abanai by Obo Hebv Obo Ta Bach. Mistakenly, the song title was captioned on screen at the contest as being Abanibi and was further confused in the UK singles market when listed on the official singles chart compiled by Music Week as Abanai by. Musically, the song is somewhat unusual among contest entries for ending almost immediately after the key change. Most entries have either a bridge or a repetition of the chorus after this point. Eurovision. On the 11th of February 1978, Abanai performed by Izar Cohen and the Alphabeta competed in the national final that the Israeli Broadcasting Authority (IBA) organized to select its song and performer for the 23rd edition of the Eurovision Song Contest. The song won the competition, so it became the Israeli entry and Izar Cohen and the Alphabeta the performers for Eurovision. On the 22nd of April 1978, the Eurovision Song Contest was held at the Palais des Congrès in Paris, hosted by Television Francaise 1 TF1 and broadcast live throughout the continent. Izar Cohen and the Alphabeta performed Abanai by 18th on the evening, following Luxembourg's Parlez-vous Français by Baccara and preceding Austria's Mrs. Carolyn Robinson by Springtime. Norit Hirsch conducted the event's live orchestra in the performance of the Israeli entry. At the close of voting, the song had received 157 points, placing first in a field of 20, and winning the contest. The song received points from every other voting country except Sweden, including 6 sets of maximum 12 points. This was Israel's first Eurovision win, and it was succeeded in 1979 as contest winner and as Israeli entry by Hallelujah by Milk and Honey. Israel thus became the third country, after Spain 1968 and 1969 and Luxembourg 1972 and 1973, to win the contest in 2 successive years. It was reported that several broadcasters of the non-participating Arab countries who were broadcasting the contest cut abruptly the broadcast when it was clear Israel was going to win. Jordanian television cut the broadcast and showed pictures of flowers. Aftermath. Izar Cohen and the Alphabeta performed their song in the Eurovision 25th anniversary show Songs of Europe held on the 22nd of August 1981 in Meissen. Izar Cohen returned to Eurovision in the 1985 contest held in Gothenburg with Ole, finishing 5th in a field of 19. The song was performed as part of a medley of favorites in the opening number of the Eurovision 50th anniversary competition Congratulations, 50 Years of the Eurovision Song Contest, held on the 22nd of October 2005 in Copenhagen, and in the opening number of the semi-final of the 2006 contest, held on the 18th of May 2006 in Athens.